Listen up. This may be the dark zone. And you may think you're some bad motherfuckers. But I've got news for you. There are bigger motherfuckers out here. We're taking this outpost. But we've got to be smart, and we've got to have a plan. Bruno and Knuckles, you take the left flank. Duchess and Pebbles on the right. Heavy, you're with me. Once Heavy and I draw the JTF out, wait until you have a clear shot before opening fire. When I give the signal, Bruno and Knuckles kick in the back door and sweep through. Be careful not to cross into our sight line. Stay alert until you hear me give the all clear. I want this clean and casualty-free. Any questions? Then let's roll.
You recognize me?
Not really. Rikers? You a former inmate or one of the new recruits?
I was 2 cells over when you threw the warden's keys to Barrett.
Hope you're not looking for a handout.
Nah, ain't like that. I thought you'd like to hear about an opportunity.
I'm listening.
Barrett took a bullet. Or 10. There's a lot of internal conflict, so...
Not sure I'm the right guy.
Just come by and say hello. I think you'll like us. We already owe you.
The fuck? How are this many agents assigned to Tribeca?
Not really that surprising. You check who lives around here? It's a who's who of Manhattan.
These people can get out whenever they damn well please.
They don't want to. These families have never faced adversity. Their biggest challenges are deciding what country to import their nannies from and which divorce and immigration lawyers to hire.
So what you're saying is silver spoons and detached from reality.
Got it on the first try. Smarter than you look.
I hope the division would be free from this type of corruption.
Nope. Check that side of the street. I think I saw a movement.
Roger that. The fuck? How are this many agents assigned to Tribeca?
Not really that surprising.
Was I unclear?
Don't patronize me, Keener.
I'm honestly asking, because you still haven't delivered.
You realize that moving our entire operation south takes time, don't you?
Do I look like a man who cares about your problems? I care about one thing, the delivery of the supplies I asked for.
You'll get them. This shit is hard to find.
You got 24 hours. If I don't get a delivery by then, I'll make what happened to Heavy look downright pleasant compared to the rest of your crew.
Wait. What the fuck did you do to Heavy?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Don't make me come back.
What are you doing with the inmates?
Well, they'll stay here.
You're leaving people in lockup?
Not everyone. Low-risk inmates have already been released, but the rest will have to remain in their cells. It's for everyone's safety. We can't ensure their transition into society.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
It's not your call to make, Agent. You have a direct order to escort me off the island.
My orders are to serve the people. It's a shame I got distracted doing my job and wasn't here in time to save you.
Wait, what are you doing? Hey!
Tendencies for fixation and obsession. Well, that's exactly what we want in an agent. Someone who gets obsessed with a target and goes after them regardless of the collateral.
Or she will just commit to the mission. Fixation and obsession can be a good thing.
You just like her because she's a techie.
Hey, we need people who are willing to think outside of the box. And we need more people that can fix our shit when it breaks. She's resourceful.
And obsessive.
The program will guide her in the right direction and give her the right focus. She's smart, capable, and fucking brilliant.
We can't depend on continuous training for these people to qualify. We need to have a standard from the get-go. What if they're activated tomorrow? Would you be comfortable having Conley out there?
I would. No question.
All right. I'll put her on for the next phase.
You know, I've been thinking. I don't like the sound of that. With Viv having our backs like this, and her reworking our entire refinery process, do we still need Joe?
Don't fucking say that.
No, I know. He started the whole movement, and he's taking care of us. But ever since Vivian came on, I feel like Joe's doing less. And she's the one actually steering the ship.
She's an asset, yeah. But there's no question she also answers to Joe. We all do, so shut your fucking mouth and fall in line.
Oh, of course. I didn't mean nothing by it. But you know, Joe's not gonna be around forever. He will need someone to fill his shoes. The way I see it, Conley's the best choice.
Right. Obviously. But not another bad word about Joe, or I'll throw you into the fire.
Some friends you've made.
Keener, what are you doing here?
Checking in on you. You seem to be doing okay.
More than okay. These guys have their priorities straight. This shit isn't going to be sorted out unless we take full measures.
Well, they're very principled and uncompromising, I'll give you that.
What do you want, Keener?
Look, you need to think bigger. The cleaners aren't going to solve this on their own. You need help. Leverage.
And that would be you?
And some friends. I'm putting together something special. We are going to save the city, no matter the cost. Free it from disease and corruption. Take down the JTF and the division for good.
And where do we fit into that?
Well, for starters, are you familiar with a man named Vitaly Chernenko?
Why are they just standing there?
Maybe they got scared by the shots we fired?
I'm pretty sure they're not the kind to get scared by a BB gun.
Should we send someone down there? Maybe you could go talk to them.
I'd really prefer not to.
Hey, one of them is coming forward.
Is that a division agent? What the hell is an agent doing with the cleaners?
I don't know, but maybe you should go find out.
Yeah.
You're scared?
Yes. Yes, I am. Why are they just standing there?
Maybe they got scared by the shots we fired?
I'm pretty sure they're not the kind to get scared by a BB gun.
Should we send someone down there? Maybe you could go talk to them.
I'd really prefer not to.
Hey, one of them is coming forward.
Is that a division agent? What the hell is an agent doing with the cleaners?
I don't know, but maybe you should go find out.
Yeah.
You're scared?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Attention all agents. This is an emergency alert. The division is compromised. You have been led to believe that you serve a noble cause, that you are empowered to do whatever it takes to save what remains. But you don't know the whole story. You don't know who's pulling the strings and giving the orders. The truth is that you are all unknowingly serving a shadowy group of profiteers, a group that doesn't want to restore democracy and freedom, but create a fascist plutocracy that only benefits themselves. The division is nothing but a tool to serve their agenda. The division does not serve the state. It does not serve the people. Look at the data. Don't take my word for it. Look for yourselves. You'll see I'm telling the truth. How can you believe that horse shit? You really think Dad had a heart attack?
I really think that's what the doctor said.
He never smoked. He ran 10 miles a day, ate clean. He was a fucking vegan.
Just because he was vegan doesn't mean he was healthy. French fries are vegan.
You know Dad was trying to impeach President Waller for campaign finance violations.
Don't start this shit again, Theo.
Then his autopsy report goes missing.
Theo.
Harry, they fucking cremated him. They destroyed evidence. You ever hear of digitalis? Foxglove? It can stop your heart, and without that report, there's no way to know if they even tested for it. You know he had enemies, all right? Senator Kensington had it out for him. You know she ruined his presidential bid. Harry? Harry? Did you hang up on me? How can you believe that horse shit? You really think Dad had a heart attack?
I really think that's what the doctor said.
He never smoked. He ran 10 miles a day, ate clean. He was a fucking vegan.
Just because he was vegan doesn't mean he was healthy. French fries are vegan.
You know Dad was trying to impeach President Waller for campaign finance violations.
Don't start this shit again, Theo.
Then his autopsy report goes missing.
Theo.
Harry, they fucking cremated him. They destroyed evidence. You ever hear of digitalis? Foxglove? It can stop your heart, and without that report, there's no way to know if they even tested for it. You know he had enemies, all right? Senator Kensington had it out for him. You know she ruined his presidential bid. Harry? Harry? Did you hang up on me? I still can't pin anything directly to Kensington. She was out of D.C. when it happened, and I don't have any records of meetings or calls with anyone who could carry out a hit. She's smart. Probably knew I would look at her first. I need to find another angle. Even if they use burner phones and have staffers scrubbing their data, there's no way they can completely cover their tracks. Eventually, they'll expose themselves, and I'll be ready. I know Kensington had my dad killed to protect Waller. I know why, I know how. I just can't prove it. Yet.
Another agent is now in your...
You figure out what happened to your dad?
No. Isaac has access to every database known to the U.S. government. I'm still getting stonewalled.
Isaac's got restrictions. Clearance levels that you can't access. There's still plenty of the powers that be don't want you to know.
Like, what really happened?
To the first wave?
Yeah.
Surprised. Everyone has secrets, Theo. And the kind of people who can keep what happens to your dad secret have friends in high places. But if you really want to know what happened, I can help you. I got friends in higher places.
An agent is no longer in your group. Requesting backup. An agent needs assistance.
Target near you.
Removed hostile protection. Hostile protection restored. Heavy ammunition detected. Sending backup request.
Hate guard duty. We got this!
Detected. Heavy ammunition. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent deceased.